Welcome back to another video on Gearsaw Studios, and today I'm going to show you how to build a snow globe as the third day of Gearsaw, where I upload daily for 12 days in a row. So you can have a nice festive landmark, and it's just another thing to have. So remember, please like and subscribe, and onto the tutorial. And for our palette, we're going to be using dark oak planks, then red terracotta for some accents on the base of this, glass for the actual snow globe, and some snow on the inside. I'm also trying to add a small house on the inside, so spruce planks, dark oak stripped logs, and dark oak planks will work good for that. Then you need a decently large area where you can start making the base of your snow globe. However, it might be a little difficult because we're going to need to build a sphere first. So I've linked it in the description for the sphere generator, and I'm going to be building a 23 by 23 sphere. So go into the air, around 12 blocks if you're copying the exact. So that's 3, 6, then this is 10th block. Now we have 13 blocks, go up to a little bit more, and we have a pretty high starting point. But you might want to go lower because we want our base to be 3 blocks tall. Then build a sphere around this. With this orb now in place, it just looks kind of cool on its own. And we really don't have to do much more, and nothing to the exterior to the actual glass part. So, what we want to do is, you can see where it starts curving upwards. We want this to be 3 blocks tall, and we want to outline the 4th block with deep slate. And that's kind of confusing once I actually say it, but essentially we should have something looking kind of like this, where this is the 3 blocks right here, and then the bottommost block is the deep slate. And it's pretty simple to see what's going on here, and you just want to continue it all around. We have a base now, and it's kind of just repeating what we have on the bottom now. Just repeat whatever you have on the bottom, and you'll be doing good. Also, you want to start adding a red terracotta accent in the middle. Go 1 block inward again, and start adding an accent. You can make it studded like this, and honestly, I'd prefer if you were to make it studded. So, just like this, remove that block there, and you can see how I'm doing it all sunken in, and it just looks kind of nice. And I recommend doing that all around. I have a base now, but I have changed the little accent marks to just normal instead of recessed. But aside from that, we now need to get inside of the globe. And you want to remove the glass bottom, like anything you cannot see, so anything that's below this deep sight line, you want to get rid of. Because simply we can't replace these blocks, and then we're just going to have snow here. So I really don't see what to have there. And if you have Silk Touch, you get to reclaim your glass back, so that way you can use it on other builds, which I'd say is a benefit. Remove all your glass, and then rim this with snow, and once you're 2 blocks in, like this, then you want to start adding more snow 1 block down. We got our snow area on the inside, and we just want to have a small house in here. It doesn't have to be particularly good, especially because it's going to be so small, but at least give it a try. And if you can't figure it out, you can always just, copy because you're watching a video. And yeah, there isn't much to say, just make it a wintry house. We have just a little house in here, and it's kind of stocky, but it serves its job right. So, we need to get inside of the globe again, and you want to not go into survival if you're in creative, but you want to add some snow layers crowding around various things. So just a little bit of random placement, and then more against objects. So you can see near these pillars, you should place more, but farther away from them there should be less. Same thing for the sides. So blocks like here should have the least, while these should have more. So it's just a lot of snow layer gathering, but overall it really does add to the build. We have our just snow, nothing too remarkable about it, and there's only one thing left to do. Add some lighting and or decorations. So, some simple decorations are candy canes and, alternating concrete blocks, arch over, add a torch, maybe make it go a different direction, but that's one of them. Placing torches around also helps so that we can actually see inside in dark conditions. And small spruce trees, not grown, just built. So, just some simple things to break up the kind of boring interior. I have planted some small trees and placed a candy cane in here, and it's really looking like a snow globe. And it really just doesn't have anything more about it. It's a snow globe, looks pretty cute, so I'd consider it done. And with that, it's the end of today's video. If you enjoyed this video, remember, please like and subscribe, it really helps me out. So, take care, have a nice day, Gearsaw out.